guys, I'm Laura Vitale, and today I'm going to show you a great recipe. It is my Philly-style Southwestern enchilada casserole. Here's what you need. Pre-cooked chicken, black beans, already made green salsa, store-bought red salsa, chopped up bell peppers, chopped up red onions, pre-cooked rice, Mexican cheese blend, the always famous Philadelphia cream cheese, some cilantro, and you're also going to need some tortillas and some cumin. Okay, basically what this is, it is my version of a very cheesy enchilada casserole, and what I do is, at the bottom of the casserole, I layer the bottom with some rice that I put salsa in it and lots of cilantro, and the tortillas, the enchiladas, they lay on top. So when they bake in the oven, the whole thing turns into one, and it is magnificent. Now, we're going to go to the stove, so let's go. Now I have a non-stick pan preheating with 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and now I'm going to add in my red onion and my green bell pepper. Now it might seem a little bit strange that I'm adding a green bell pepper to something that most people would add a green pepper to, but I personally do not like green peppers. I never use them in cooking. I've always used red peppers, so that's what I'm going to use. Now I have this on medium-high heat, and I'm going to let this cook for about 5 to 7 minutes. I want the onions and the peppers to start to cook down, and then we'll add the cumin and the chicken and the black beans. It's going to be amazing. So let this go for about 5 to 7 minutes, just until the veggies start to cook down. My veggies are perfect. Now I'm going to add, this is going to go really fast. This is really, really quickly. So good though. I'm going to add about a teaspoon of cumin. Maybe a little teaspoon and a half. Love cumin. It's one of my favorite spices. Oh, it looks so good. Next, I'm going to add the black beans. This is one 15-ounce can of black beans that I have washed and rinsed. You just want to make sure that whenever you're using canned veggies that you always rinse them and wash them. And I'm going to add in the cooked chicken. Now I just bought a rotisserie chicken and just shredded that up. It's just easier than to have to cook your own chicken breasts, let them cool, so on and so forth. This is just really easy, cheesy. Perfect. Wonderful. Now we're going to add the green salsa. I'm not going to add the whole thing, but half of this. Now the green salsa is already kind of spicy, but if you wanted to add more spice, you could go ahead and dice up a jalapeno and put it in there. Awesome. Beautiful. Now at this point, I'm going to add in my cream cheese, about 4 ounces. This is the point where you have to sort of work it all the way in. This is going to be cheesy. It's going to have the rice at the bottom. So good. Let this melt in. Let this heat up for about 5 minutes. Meanwhile, we're going to get our rice ready. Now we're going to get the rice ready for the bottom of our casserole. Now all I've done is I've just cooked some white rice. I cooked a cup of white rice in 2 cups of water. Remember, it's always 2 to 1. And I'm going to add some chunky salsa, store-bought salsa. This is so good. I love doing this. I love doing this. It's so, I mean, you could just make this rice as is, warm it up in the microwave, and have it for a fabulous side dish if you're making tacos or something. But this whole thing together, somehow between the creaminess of the enchiladas and the spiciness of the rice at the bottom, to die for. Mix this up. Like so, and into our casserole it goes. Beautiful. Spread this around. And now we're going to get our filling and start rolling them in our tortillas. My filling is perfect. So what I'm going to do now is take my flour tortillas. I'm just using flour tortillas, nothing special. move this a little bit closer to me. And this is what I'm going to do. Fill them. Not so much towards the middle, but more toward one end. I can smell that. It smells great. And I'm going to start rolling. Just like so. And tuck them right there. I'm just going to keep them rolling. Last one goes in. Oh, a little spillage. Look at that. Beautiful. All 8 of them. Now I'm going to top it with the remaining green salsa. Now I make a killer green enchiladas, and I make the salsa from scratch, you know, the whole shebang. But I thought, since I'm doing so many layers, it's okay to buy store-bought green salsa. It's okay to buy store-bought red salsa. They're delicious. Go ahead. So now I'm going to top this with my 4-cheese Mexican blend. This is going to make it so gooey, and when you pull into it, it's like the cheese is going to pull from here to Sicily. It's going to be so good. The whole top. Don't be skimpy. Don't leave any of it uncovered. It's going to be awesome. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? Okay, now I just want to add just a little bit of cilantro right on top. And we'll add some fresh cilantro when it comes out too, when we're serving it. Alright. Adios to my friends. In the oven, 450. Make sure you preheat your oven to 450. 20 to 25 minutes till the top is golden brown and bubbly. Sayonara. Now I've taken my casserole out of the oven and I've let it cool for 10 minutes. Now for the best part. Time to dig in. I'm going to try and take this without ruining anything. You know that looks phenomenal. Oh, it's nice and crusty. I might have broken one, but it's okay. Oh, the rice, nice and sticky at the bottom. Oh, look at that. I do need some fresh cilantro though, right on top. I'll do like that. Look at that. I do have to take a taste though. I can't just leave it as is. Beautiful. I want a bit of everything. I want a bit of the enchilada. I want some of the rice. Big piece here. Oh my god. It's probably one of the best things I've ever made. It is so great. The top is really crunchy, as you can see. And the bottom is, and the inside is really creamy. And the rice with it is nice and, not dry, but the rice isn't watery and it's absorbed all the flavor from the salsa. It's too good to be true. Make this, guys. It's unbelievable. I hope you've enjoyed spending time with me, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.